Hi everyone. So whenever you install your MATLAB software, that will be appear as icon and you open it. After opening, open the software and you can see this type of desktop window appear to you. One is the command window and current folder and the workspace. All it can be appear to you. And here you can take the layout also and generally take the default layout picture. Default layout picture you can take. And in the workspace, you can see the variables. And the default you can see. And in the workspace, the variable values can be stored. And now, if you type a is equal to 5, the 5 constant will be appeared. The result will be a is equal to 5. And next, size of a. So size of a will be 1. If you have command window, along with me, you can check the various commands. And if I want to show it as an array, 1, 2, 3 all were separated by space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 it can be appear. And then size of a 1 by 5. So it will show the 1 and 5, the number of rows and the number of columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4. For example, if I want to know, even if I remove the space, commas, if I take the space also doesn't affect, both were the same meaning. And if I take the columns, 1 column, 2 column, then the line will be terminated. The line will be terminated and you will get the result 1 terminate, second line 3, 4, 5 like that you will get. So and even you can take the size of the B, that is 5. And the next I am writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that will be appeared as the row. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that can be appear as the row and the termination occurs and the next row. Totally it is a 2 by 5. 2 by 5 matrix. And if I want to know the size of the matrix, simply you can type it as the size of the A, 2 by 5. And so if I want to clear my window, use this command CLC, clear command window, so that all the previous data will be erased and you will get a fresh window. And here whichever the variables I have assigned, that will be changed. Initially I have assigned a is equal to 5, then after I have assigned a some row, then likewise your workspace will show you the variable history. And next command I have written like this, magic of 4. So magic means some logic it is followed. 4 means it will generate you the 4 by 4 matrix. Let me check which matrix has followed. Means if you sum all, 16 plus 2 18, 18 plus 3 21, 21 plus 3 34. So if I sum all the rows, I am getting the result 30. That is a simple magic it is followed. Magic means it is following any logic. It is not displaying you randomly. It is following any kind of magic. Even you can generate the magic of 3 also. So how can we 8 plus 1 plus 6, 9 plus 6, 15. Even if I add the second row also, I got the 15. 3, 5, 7. And even if I add column also, I got. Even if I add the column also, diagonal also, likewise any logic is followed. Even you can generate the magic of 5. Any magic of 5, 17, 23, diagonally addition, subtraction, it may be followed. Now I want to know sum of A. So and every time your variable A will be updated. So very recent, whichever is stored, whichever the matrix is stored, so that will be is given. Sum of A I want to know, sum of A. So all the column. So in this column, sum of the column. So 17 plus 23 plus 4 plus 10 plus 11, 65 it will give you. Next, I want to take a B matrix. Sum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and termination 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to know sum of B. Column. So remember, sum means it will give you only the columns sum, not the rows sum. Columns sum it is going to give. Now I want to do transpose. So transpose of simply B inverse. B power, in the power you give a column. If you give a column, so that will give you 1, 2, 3 row will become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 column. If you have a software with you right now, you can practice all these commands in your particular MATLAB software on your desktop. Now I have cleared my command window. Next I am typing B, the same matrix I have taken, and even if I use my up arrow, I can see my history of the command window. Even up arrow, side arrow, down arrow, whichever you take, generally prefer the up arrow. Whichever the commands so far I have typed, that will be easy reference for you. You can again and again use that. Now I am taking the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 B matrix. I want to do the inverse. Transpose, not inverse, sorry. Transpose. The transpose means what happens? Rows will become columns will become rows. Now I want to know sum of this particular B inverse. So the 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 will give you the result. Okay. And the next command I am going to write. The A. So whichever the A is previously stored, that I have taken again. I want to know sum. I want to know diagonal. I want to know the diagonal of A. D-I-A-G. All these are the built-in diagonal elements. Which will be the diagonal? 17, 5, 13, 21, 9 will be the only that diagonal is going to extract from the A matrix. And next, I want to know the sum of that particular diagonal. So you can write like this also, sum of diagonal of A. So that this sum is calculated and given as 65. Again I am taking the A matrix of the previous one. So what I am going to do, I want to know the diagonal of A transpose. So inside A transpose will be done, and with the diagonal elements will be extracted. Again A matrix I have taken, and flip LR. Flip LR. LR means left to right. So left to right flip is going to happen for A. So here first column, second column, third column, fourth, fifth, right. So this fifth column is going to be first column here. First column. This first column is going to be fifth column. So like that flipped. Even you can take here flipped RL also. Right to left will happen. Next, I want to know the diagonal flip R. Diagonal flip R. So in the flip R of A, what will be the diagonal elements? And I want to know the sum. Even you can write 3 or more functions at a time of a relevant also. First I have done with the flip LR, then its diagonal, and I want to know finally its sum. Even this is also possible. Even next built-in function is minimum. So in this A matrix, so I want to know the minimum number which is present in the A. That means minimum row. So the least elements will be given. So in each row, in each column, so least element is 4, that is extracted. In the second column, the least element is 5, that is going to be extracted. In the third column is 1, in the fourth column is 2, in the fifth column is 3. Even that is also possible. Minimum of A. Minimum of A. So whichever minimum of A is there, in that minimum of A. So in this entire row, so which is minimum? 1 is minimum. That is going to be extracted. Next, maximum of, in the minimum of A. So which is the maximum number? This 5 is the maximum number. So by using the up arrow, So whichever the commands I have used so far, so you can take readily. So far I have used A, CLC, minimum. So right now whichever you require, you can take the history and no need to type again. You can get back the information. So this is also possible. And maximum of maximum A. In the A, maximum is 25, right? Yeah. So I am going to assign to the C variable. If you are not assigning to any variable, that is randomly will assign to some variable. By the MATLAB editor itself, will assign to some variable. If you are specifically giving means, that specific variable will be there in the workspace. Maximum of maximum A. C I have taken the variable. So now let us learn for the colons. Semicolon. Semicolon. Already you know that semicolon is for termination, right? So if I gave the semicolon here, semicolon, so you won't get any result. If I give the semicolon here, the result will not be displayed. If you remove the semicolon only, that result will be displayed. Please remember this point. And next, so in this command, A is equal to zeros of 3, 4. 3 rows, always the first one represents the rows, the second one represents the column. 3 rows, 4 columns. What I am going to assign? Zeros. For the 3 rows, 4 columns, each element is 0. The meaning of the function is that one. 3 rows and 4 columns. Zeros of 3. And the next one is zeros of 3, 4, 2. Then what it will be? So it is going to give the positions. So 3, 4 of the first position, of the second position. So like it will split. 2 matrices it will generate. 3, 4. First one is row, second one is a column, and how many? How many number of matrices? So ones of 5, 1. 5 by 5, 5 by 5 matrix is going to be generated, but all should be ones only. In the next one, what I am going to do, ones of 5, 5 into 9. So each element is going to multiply with 9. So all the 5 by 5 previous matrix is become now number 9 element is multiplied to each element. Number 9 is multiplied to each element, and again 5 by 5 matrix only. Even you can do with the 1.2 also. Now ones of 6. So simply if I have written like this, I am not mentioning anything. No rows, no columns. I am not specifically saying 2 by 2, 3. Only I am writing 6 means that in default it will take 6 by 6 matrix. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. Now importance of colon. So just now you learnt semicolon. Now importance of colon. So colon importance is from generally in the MATLAB, colon is used for 2, TO2, from where to where? Index, starting index and ending index, 1 to 20. So randomly it has taken the gap space 1, 2, 3 up to 20. Just we have mentioned only the starting index and ending index only. In between I didn't say anything. In the next I am going to give. See here, I have given 1 to 400. That means starting index, ending index only I have given. So in between the gap, the line space taken by the default editor itself. Okay, 400 up to 400. 1 to 6, 1 to 100. Now here specifically I am giving the 10 part space, 10 space apart. Between the elements, I am specifically the starting index is 1, the ending index is 100, but in between the numbers must be separated with the 10. So 1 plus 10, 11, 11 plus 10, 21. So in between the gap of the elements is 10 must be there. That I have specified here in middle. So for example, if I want to specify only 9, 1 plus 9, 10, 10 plus 9, 19, likewise. Here I have given one array, row matrix. So I want to know B of 1. So and in the C language, generally the starting element is, the starting array element is B of 0. But in the only the difference here is B of 1. B of 1 is the first element. In the normal C, B of 0 is the first element. B of 1 means it will give you the element 10. B of 1. B of 4, 40. Okay. And I have taken the 3 by 3 matrix. I am going to ask A of 3 comma 3. A of in the 3 by 3 comma 3 there is no. That's why it is giving index exceeds matrix dimension. Mistakenly I have taken A. Actually I have to take the B here. But mistakenly. But in my A, what I have in my A? In my A only 1 to 100 row by, no 3 by 3 matrix. So A is stored here. So whichever A is here, only row matrix, right? So no 3 by 3 matrix. That's why it is showing you the error. That's why it is showing you the error. B3 comma 3, third row, third column. So third row, this is the third row and third column. So 13. Yes, 13. Next A matrix, whichever is stored previously. A3 comma 3, that's why it is giving you the exceeds matrix dimensions. And 1 to 10. Now here I am asking in the second row, B in the second row from third element to fifth element. So what it is going to give? In the second row, yes, in the second row, 3 to 5. Third element to fifth element, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And next command, B in the second row, third to end, up to end, 8, 9, 10. And here, in the second row, I am not mentioning anything. Just simply I left with the colon. Start to end, the meaning is. Start to end. Okay. And in the next second row to third row and second row to fourth column. So what is supposed to give? Second row, third column. What it is? Second row, 7, 8, 9. So before comma, it is specifically saying you the rows only. 2 to 3. Second in the row, 7, 8, 9. And 2 to 4, 12, 13, 14. 12, 13, 14. And the element, B of 1 element is what? B of 2 element is what? B of 3 element is what? B of 4. B of 5, 6. And the next one is second row to end. Second row to end. So 9. And next one in the fourth row. Second row and in the fourth row. So 9 to 14. Second row, fourth column. Second row to end. Next RAND, random. Some 4 by 5 matrix will be generated and it is giving the random elements. So random of 4 comma 5 plus 2. So it is also for each element plus 2 will be added. For each element plus 2 will be added. 1 minus, for each element 100 is going to multiply. Random of 4 comma 5, whichever C is there. 1000 is going to add it. And next, even you can take the round off also. Round off. And this I is, it will give you the identity matrix. EYI. It is also a built-in function and it will give you the identity matrix of 5 by 5. So while assigning, you should give only the single equal, not the double equal. So far you learned sum, minimum, maximum, zeros, ones, random. So all these you learned till now. I, size, flip LR, diagonal, and even about the colon, semicolon, comma, end. Now we'll see about ABC. ABS means absolute value, magnitude value. Magnitude of minus 2. Size of A, 1 by 6. Length of A, B. Size of B, length of B dash. Maximum size of B. So you can use the multiple built-in functions in a single line command also. 1 to 10. So now it is 1 to 10 means row must be 1 to 10. If it is 10 by 1, it gives you the double a row vector. That means there are no 10 columns here. So 10 minus 1 means it will be decremented by 1. 10. Starting index is 10 and it will be decremented by so 10 by 1 means it won't understand. 1 to 10 it will understand. Please make understand. So 1 to 10 means it will increment, but there is no chance of decrement. Simply it will give you the 1 by 0 empty double error like this. So 10 minus 1 1 means we have to tell by which we have to do the decrement. 10 9. So starting index and ending index like this. So 1 to 10 with how much line space? Now length also. All the sum of ones, sum of ones, maximum. So all that together, all the three functions you can take it any time. And next k. So and this is also one good command, unique. So here unique means here 1 2 3 4 and this 3 to 4 are repeated, right? So whichever are unique are there, that is going to be extracted. So here 1 2 3 4 are unique. Only uniques will be extracted. Unique of k. Length of unique. And the most important thing is, if you forget any command, if you don't know any command, however there is a Google with you, in the same way in the MATLAB software itself, there will be one help function. Some help function in the MATLAB history. Here you can find help. So whichever the doubt you are getting in whichever the command, simply you can take the help here. In the help format, it will be like this. In the help, so in the MATLAB family, in the Simulink family, so wherever, in whichever the field you have the doubts, so it will clear with some examples also. Let us see. So go with the getting started. Desktop basics, because basics, even the not desktop, even the matrices and arrays, array index, so everything will be clear in the help. So this kind of help is not available in the other languages, so only in the MATLAB. So MATLAB help is like Google with you. So desktop basics. So how it will be array of row vector. Even they will give with some beautiful examples also here. With this reference, you can write your own programs by understanding the concept. A plus 10. So some A matrix is there, what plus 10. So far whichever the commands I have used, I have taken from here only. Even the sign of A. Even the transpose of the matrix by using a single quote. In the help, they will describe you clearly. So what you supposed to take? A universe is available. And what does mean by dot star operator? Element by element multiplication, right? Dot star means even that you can use. So any examples? Okay, and normal matrix multiplication is compatible. The number of rows must be equal to the number of columns of the second matrix. So that's why it is showing you the matrix dimensions must agree. So to multiply two matrices, its dimensions must satisfy, right? So that is showing the A as the error here. A into A. Two matrices of the same dimensions can be multiplied. A dot element by element can be multiplied. And the dot star operator, that is. Even the concatenation is also there. Even the A comma A. Here the concatenations. One matrix with the side by other matrix also you can write. That is concatenation. Yes or no? So terminations, even the semicolon terminations, even you can perform the square roots. So all were available. Next one is in the array index with the magic 4, a comma 4. So all the reference have taken from here only. Even the workspace, how can, even the candidate is new to you, the MATLAB, or new to the MATLAB also, by seeing the help, and they can understand. They can understand. Just if you concentrate, you can understand simply. So how can we save format? We can refer this help format. Thank you.